Gemsters, how are you? I can see that our Gemsters are so ready for the CEO night. And I can see that Andy is here and also have a special guest today.
Yeah, hi. Yeah, indeed, we do have a special guest.
We'll just wait for a while and then we can have our special guest reveal himself.
Hi, Leo. Are you there, Leo?
Hello, everyone. Hello.
Hi, Leo. Are you in Europe right now?
Yes, right now I'm in Greece. I'm in
Oh,
Europe.
you're in Greece. Oh, help me to enjoy the Mediterranean food. I love Greece food. It's very,
Yeah.
the weather is very nice, very peaceful and relaxing. Yeah.
Indeed, it is. It is. It
Yeah.
gives a little bit, more time and power to think and work even more, calmer than I usually do in New York.
Yeah, and Greece has got many places that they build the houses that is very near to nice beaches and ocean with high cliff and stuff. So yeah, I just can imagine, right? And plus the weather is super, man.
Yeah, it is very nice indeed. I see we have people.
Here we have 9 participants right now. We're counting for more Gemsters to join us.
Okay. We just wait for your cue to start, and Justina.
Awesome, thank you. I can see that we got like 13 participants today. Andy, should we wait for a little longer?
Let's wait for another 5 minutes. Thank you everyone for waiting. For the benefit of the rest, let's just wait for another 5 minutes, Justina.
Perfect. I'm sure that our Gemsters really like to join this very important event of us. And I think Leo today have prepared some big news for us.
I believe that we do. I believe I do have some very good news for us.
That's great. I think me myself are also anticipated in what you have prepared. So I think we have 19 participants over here. Shall we start?
Absolutely. Let's go ahead.
Sure, of course. Okay. So, dear Gemsters, welcome to another CEO night. As for tonight, we'll be focused on the gems technical development. So have you guys noticed that we have one more guest today? So Jamster, please welcome Andy, our one and only CEO, and of course, Leo, our CTO in Gems. So the CEO night will be divided into 3 sessions. The first sessions will be the Gems Secrets. The second one will be the Gems Community sessions. And the third one will be the Gems Quiz sessions. So we'll have live sessions later. So please drop your questions to our CEO and our CTO. Also, please stay tuned in those sessions to participate in Gems Quiz so you will not miss a chance to win a prize. Andy, can you please say a few words to our Gemsters on any big moves recently? And we'll have Leo to carry on introducing himself to our Gemster.
Yeah, hi everyone. I hope you can hear me loud and clear.
Yes, we surely do.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, I think you already know who I am. So in case for those new participants, my name is Andy Cole. I'm from Singapore, but based in Vietnam, where the concentration of the esports is at the highest right now in Southeast Asia. And also, beside that, I would like to share one of our latest achievements. And I think Leo is also very proud to be part of it. We have been rated by Cryptograph Ratings as the ranked number 1 project across the top 10 launchpad based on the date on April 25th. We score 90% in development rating, which is product, and we score 96% for launchpad rating because we are officially on Certified, and also investor rating we have got a 99%. Last but not least, we have a community rating of 92, and overall we have a 93%, 3 more points more than the second rank for the top 10 projects. So this is something that I want to take this opportunity to thank you, my team, and also especially my supporters, because without you guys, I don't think we can achieve what we can achieve today. And moving forward, Gems is also looking at the TGE Day, which I think a lot of you have been waiting. So we are looking at the, I probably most likely will be on the second half, the late second half in May. So all those who have been waiting for the TGE date, I have given you the clue roughly when. So be prepared to support us again. Yeah. Justin, back to you. Leo.
Sure. So shall we have Leo to introduce himself officially to our Gemster?
Definitely. Hello, everyone, and thank you, everyone, for being here today. I will just start by saying that, as Andy mentioned before, without our community, we wouldn't be here. So thank you, everyone, for that, and we gladly appreciate your support. I will about myself a little bit. I was born in Albania, a small country in Europe, and spent half of my life in Greece and the other half into the United States, where I currently live. All my background has been in tech, and since 2016 has been completely more involved into the blockchain space.
Awesome, perfect. So, shall we get started on our Gems Secrets? I think this is our CEO's favorite part. Yeah. So, shall I start with the first question? So, as a person who have been in the industry for so long, like in the tech-wise, so what are your thoughts about gaming and blockchain, and that can correlate it to our Gems development right now?
Sure. In general, gaming is a tipping point for mass adoption. In my personal opinion, gaming will be the first real use case for blockchain, revamping the industry and making Gems more immersive than ever. How gaming navigate the remaining obstacles will become a case study for us and, of course, for all other industries considering mass blockchain adoption. Blockchain was indicated as disruptive tech once it became clear that cryptocurrency wasn't its only use case, right? So I believe blockchain could completely restructure the industry, can turn the tables on the monopolistic console market that we have at the moment, create a multiverse for everyone, and make games more immersive and boundary blurring than ever before. As for us, our focus right now as a small kind of roadmap, what we expect within May and early June, our focus has been into our NFT marketplace, our fantasy league and tournaments, and definitely our rental feature that we plan to implement into our marketplace. And also, we always love our feedback from our community, and that's why we're going to also launch a support ticket platform, so we can be close to and stay close to our community anytime they have an inquiry. To you, Justina.
Sure, of course. Are there any things that in Gems right now that you are preparing that will be issued soon that you can share with us right now?
To share my screen right now, you mean,
or maybe you can just share with our Gemster verbally so that we can have a quick imagination on that.
Yeah, so as I mentioned, our first priority at the moment is the NFT marketplace. That's going to be our focus and the rental into it. Another one is the community platform. So Gems, you're gonna have think of it as a small Twitter within our platform, and also the fantasy league and the tournaments platform that we're planning to launch. Again, with the support ticket platform as well. So all these we're expecting to have them late within May, early June.
Oh, got it. So it seems that, well, with after our KGE, then it can be out, so our Gemster will be able to have a quick look on that.
We've been preparing and working very hard for this, and we are very happy for that.
Yeah, got it. So actually, I think you've just also mentioned about the current feature about NFT Marketplace. So moving on, what are the features of DeFi Union of Gems?
Oh, okay. Right now, Gems is going to have the NFT staking pools. We're not quite ready yet, but we're planning to have the NFT staking pools for APY and collateral loaning as well.
Got it. So, okay, that's something that's very, very interesting. Are there any special features of the DeFi Union that is specifically made for Gems?
I have more like a general. I wouldn't really go more into depth right now. I will suggest for our community to stay on top for our announcements later on. But as the main features, the staking pools for NFT staking pools, the pools for the API and the collateral loanings are our focus is.
Got it. May I know, like, what are your thoughts on the learning? Like, is there any special reasons why we have the learning for our community?
The loaning, it's, I believe, the best solution for the loaning is one of the solutions is also to be able for everyone to have hands on NFTs in this space. We know that pricings are going pretty crazy usually, so I believe loaning will give the option for everyone to experience the NFT and the project that they are passionate about.
Got it, got it. So indeed, our gems will be able to be part of this sharing economy of gems, so that for people who haven't been on board on our gems marketplace, or people who do not have a chance to join their NFT, have their hands on the GameFi NFTs, to be able to onboard on gems NFT marketplace, which according to Leo, it will be available, let's say, on June. I said, am I right?
Correct. Our NFT marketplace will be available in June.
Perfect. So thank you, Leo, for your time on sharing your gem secrets. Here comes to our gems community session. We'll have Andy and Leo to answer the questions that we've gathered earlier from Twitter. And Andy and Leo would also answer 3 community questions, so our Telegram community can also be a part of this. So here comes to our first question. Which large users does gems aim to serve? Would its technology be easy for participants to use, but still ensure it's open, transparent, and fair?
I will say definitely our first targets are the gamers and all blockchain lovers. Definitely, the users within those spaces will be the first one to adapt a little bit easier what we're trying to bring up with gems, because they have been into the space in more depth. But we are working hard to make everything very user friendly and try to bring in more users that are new into the space. We aim for a mass adoption for sure, as we believe that what we are doing at this moment, it's for sure the future, and we're gonna try our best to even learn people that they're not very familiar of how they can benefit from what we're doing.
Got it. So, okay, let's move on to our next question. Do the token holders have the right to participate in governance of projects? So, in terms of that, what kind of decisions can they vote on about the project?
Okay, so in our case, I wouldn't really say as a governance. In our case, James has specific DAOs guild for the communities platform. So basically, the communities platform we build will eventually be the DAO guilds. They will house all the gamified community. We will house all the gamified communities or gaming communities integrated with DAO features. So basically, our platforms, will be the DAO guild for our communities.
Oh, got it. So how can community be able to participate in a DAO? Are there any special requirements for them to join on board?
All those features we're gonna announce. I cannot really help and say everything now, but we're definitely gonna announce how they're gonna be able to participate.
Got it. So let's move on to our live questions, shall we?
Sure, definitely.
Sure. Okay, sure. So, hello, Jamsters. Here comes your live community questions. So, you may submit. The chat group will be open in 1 minute, so you may submit all your questions through text. And Andy and Leo will be choosing 3 questions from the community in total, in audio format. So, please ask your questions that related to the technical side. So, since our CTO is here, if not, it won't be counted as an entry. Okay, shall we open our group chat and have you two to choose on the questions?
Let's do it.
Perfect. Okay. I think our gemsters are more comfortable in raising their hands for questions. Should we have it right? Should we have like maybe 2 questions on text and maybe 1 question through raising hand? So for our gemsters who are raising their hand, then they can ask their questions about tech over here, and Leo will be here to answer. Okay.
Shall we allow him to speak?
Sure. Maybe, Andy, would you like to pick a winner?
Yeah, already picked. Hello, everyone. Good evening. I think it's morning your time. Can you maybe adjust your microphone volume because it's quite soft for us to hear. Louder. Can you go 50% more?
Okay. Can you hear me now?
Oh yes, it's so much better. Yeah, go ahead. What's your question for us?
Yeah, good morning. How are you? My question is that we've seen a lot of gaming platform in industry now. Can you just let me know, because as a gamer, I cannot just be playing a game without also having fun. Is there any area in which if I'm playing jumps games, I will also be having fun? Like I will be enjoying myself. It's not that I will just be playing the game all alone. And what are your plans? Because I watched your Binance Live show yesterday, which you are having plans to have some collaboration with some gaming platform also. Do you have anything to share with the community concerning all this collaboration with all these gaming platforms? Thank you.
Yeah, thanks a lot. Maybe I will be a better position to answer this question since it involves multiple departments from my team that they have done a great job. So first of all, GEMS has recently changed from GEMS to Esports 3.0 platform, and we actually took a while to even think of the renaming convention. And one of the reasons is that we are based on the concept and proven philosophy on Esports 3.0, which is to bring esports into the blockchain world because of blockchains having its own unique strength. So this is on the high level that you need to understand. And since we are a platform, it really means that we are going to onboard all the blockchain GameFi projects and also metaverse and SocialFi projects, which these 3 industry in the blockchain or categories in the blockchains are the future wave and popularity, right? GameFi, metaverse, and SocialFi is the future state, whether you like it or not. Yeah. So first, we need to have a platform. By having a platform, it means that we can start to onboard all these GameFi projects, metaverse and SocialFi projects, and we make them into one system, one portal, one platform, all the names that you can think of, so that you can easily assess, because we cannot determine whether one player, what kind of games he like, or what NFT he likes. So we focus on 2 things. First, we allow all these projects to be on board us, that the gamers can come to our website and find the games that they want to play and make a living out of it through our esports module, through our play to earn concept. Then next, what we do is we have offline hotel. So together with this platform, like, we market through the offline hotel, which is, in this case, it's not just another hotel. It is an esports hotel where all the gamers are being targeted. And also, so I hope that addressed to you that we are not just another game project. The game that recently we shared in the Gems group is just a mini game to incentivize you guys while we are trying to complete our product on time. So I hope that addressed your second question. And the last part that you asked, that you and I'm so happy that and happy that you joined our Binance Live event yesterday. I think you are a true GameFi fan. And hopefully, Jens, later on, you can join our social fight, because we're going to have a fan fight token to reward great fans like you. So coming back to your last part, you asked, I mentioned that we're going to integrate with others gaming platform. One of the things that we did not forget is, in order to make us as a one-stop gaming website, we need to have the traditional games as well. So this means that we're going to have Dota 2, LOL, CSGO, and we're going to have esports module so that you can join and earn more money. And all these prizes and stuff and the allocations will be by the game publisher, or either just self-funded the esports module, right? So by having that PC platform games, then it makes us complete, right? Because a lot of blockchain games are built on mobile, which is either Android or iOS. So by combining the PC games, the Android games, and the iOS game, that makes us a one-stop shop for all the gamer needs. So I hope that addressed your last part of the question, which is the gaming platform.
Got it. I'm sure that Andy can answer to your questions loud and clear with our collaboration plans. Also, I think Leo have already picked some winners over here, and I think Leo can reply to those winners and address to the questions accordingly through audio.
Great. So I do have 2 questions that are more security-wise, and I believe are very good questions to mention to our community. So the first one is from Luna. So she's asking about if we have any audit. I will say that we have audit for our token smart contracts, and we are also having a team now that is going to audit our smart contracts and non-smart contracts, basically the whole platform, before we go live. The second question is from Luis. He's asking about security and users interface are the most important aspect that users see on our platform. How has your project worked on this? Is the GEMS platform suitable for newbies in the crypto world? So we are going to have dedicated team basically monitoring 24/7 our platforms through tools within our servers, and also we are prepared on our side also on admin side, where we keep collecting logs from our users. Even a lot of times our users might not be able to understand if there is an issue or a bug, we are able to capture that. So we're trying to stay on top as much as we can. And also the reason that we are creating our support platform as well is so we can get your feedback. We need our community's feedback, of course. We need your help anytime you see something. Please try to reach us out through our social media, and when we also have our support tickets live, so we can of course try to solve right away. So as far as for the newbies into the crypto world, we're gonna try through our documentations to try and help all the newbies on how to use our platforms, and of course our marketing team is always on our social media, so they will also assist with questions. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you, Leo. Justina, are you there, Justina?
I think I just moved myself. Yeah. Thank you very much, Leo. Yes. So indeed, Gems is here to stay and here to listen to all the community's feedback. And Leo's in the chat, and also Andy's here in the chat, and he's more than happy to answer all the community queries. So please drop your questions over here, and I think they would love to answer your questions, and we're here to intake all the ideas from the community. So moving on, could Leo please pick one more winner over here to address to their question, please?
Leo, you have to pick one more participants who is raising the hand to allow him or her to ask the question, Leo.
I think Leo would love to have it like on text, because I think there's
I see.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's about security that he would like to mention.
Hello, sir.
Yeah.
Hello. Sir, can I ask my question?
Wait, sorry.
Yeah, go ahead to ask your question if you want.
Leo? Wait. Got it.
I'm here. I just allowed someone to ask a question.
Got it. Okay. Here we go. Okay, could you please unmute yourself? Yeah.
Hello.
Yes, hello. Please raise your questions. You have 1 minute to ask your question. That's about tech.
Okay, sir.
Yeah. Hello?
According to the roadmap, what is your most important next priority?
So according to our roadmap, as I mentioned before, we have our NFT marketplace as a top priority at the moment. And then it follows with the Fantasy League tournaments and the community that they're going to also be ready. But our priority is the NFT marketplace.
Okay, sir.
Got it. So, yeah. Okay, so thank you very much, Leo and Andy, for your time. Let's move on to our Gems quiz so that our community can participate in this. So, shall we go? Okay, first question. What affects Gems token price? I think it have been mentioned through the AMA. We got 30 seconds for our community to answer. And we got popularity on Sentai Studio, NFT rental, participate in tournaments, and all of the above. I'm sure the community would know the answer. Leo, could you do the honor to pick a winner, please?
Definitely. Yeah. I'm not able to open and see the winners yet.
Sure. I sent it to you.
Okay, so I will say Justin Eric.
Sure, of course. I believe he's also one of our loyal gemsters that have been participate in our gems match as well.
Great.
Okay,
I clicked
let's move
somewhere
on.
by mistake.
Yeah,
I
sure.
clicked by mistake. I clicked by mistake somewhere on the chat on the question. So don't mind me for that.
Yeah,
Let's move to the next one.
Sure. Okay. Which partners have IGO with gems recently? There's a couple projects over here. I'm not sure that the community can answer it very correctly. And after that, maybe Andy can share a bit about the IGO that we have prepared to our gemsters that they can participate in.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, maybe Andy right now can pick a winner.
Let me choose. Let my magic do the hands. Hold on. Okay. Okay. Crypto. I think this person has been raising the hand the whole day. Just a moment here. Justina, sorry, can you just guide me how to pick a winner?
Sure, of course. Okay.
I would like this pick from one of our participants, right?
Sure, of course. Okay. Leos is having a sharp eye on picking
Should
winner.
Okay, so let's go with the faster answer. I will say shadow.
Shallow, sure.
Shadow.
Okay, let's move on to our next one. But before that, maybe Andy can share a bit information about our IDO with Certify.
Yeah, sure. Thanks, Leo. I'm just making you work more. Yeah. Sure. Guys, if you all know that CD5 is actually not only the top tier. I think recently they've been ranked as the world #1 in terms of the best iGaming GameFi projects, right? If you look at, I think there was a one report. You guys maybe can Google search. CD5 actually was the launchpad that has got the all-time high in terms of all the project that has been launched or IGO on them, right? In case you all don't know, IGO is the same thing, but we call this as an initial gaming offering, right? So in this case, that you can buy our token during their pre-launch. That would be my advice to you to grab early, right? To be on time and start registering your account also at CD5. So and also Gems has been rated #1, and then we are again on the world #1 gaming launchpad. So we are very, very proud and honored. And I think I must say thank you again to the team and to my supporters. Yeah.
Thank you, Andy, for your time. Again, to our gemsters, this is not a financial advice. Gemsters should always do your own research before participating in any of the token release. So, but for gemsters who are interested in gems, you may follow what Andy have suggested here. So let's move on to our next quiz question. Okay. Oh, I think Andy himself have also participated in this quiz.
So we need to give the honor to Leo because it's a technical question and I become his customer.
This is a must-known question, so.
Yeah, so
Great.
maybe you can pick a winner.
We have the winners. Okay, let me go again with the faster, which is KM.
KM, sure. Okay. Okay, so maybe Leo, you can also like talk, share with our gemsters on the reason why we pick BNB chain on our gems platform.
Sure. I mean, we all know Binance is one of the cheapest network right now. and based on my experience, the most for our community mostly, they always trying to have the most affordable solutions, and as Gems, that's what we are providing. So two main points for choosing Binance is their fast transactions that we have, and they are very friendly with also development side and user side, and also the cost, the fees that they are very, very low.
Got it. Thank you, Leo, for your answer. So, yeah, before we close our Gems CEO night, maybe are there any things that Leo and Andy would like to share before we end this session?
Yeah,
On my side,
Leo, I will let you the opportunity to speak first.
Sure. Maybe. Thank you, Andy. So, on my side, first I will want to say, because this is my first time speaking in public for Gems, so I would like to thank you, all our team, because we've been working very hard, and since I'm close and since the beginning of this project, I know that for fact what we're trying to achieve, it hasn't been easy, but we are a very good group, and I want to thank everybody for all their help to be right now in front of everybody and try to show to everyone what Gems can do. I'm very happy for that, and I want to say that please stay tuned. We are going to have a lot of announcement within May and early June, so please try to stay close. Thank you.
Yeah, thanks, Leo. Yeah, if I can really say something tonight to all the participants, I think the long awaiting day has come, which is our TGE. So I'm really very, very excited. And also, you look at the past 1 month achievements that we have, right? We were working with trying to get the TGE date, and then launchpads. Some of the top tier launchpad we didn't confirm, and also the top tier exchange we didn't confirm. But just within 1 month, we actually have already more than 5 to 6 agreements with the launchpad and exchange, and all these, either few of them are world rank number 1 for IGO, but most of them are already in the top tier in terms of exchange and launchpad. In case all the participants that do not really understand what is a launchpad or exchange, okay, basically in short, right, the project, you need to go with somebody to check whether is it safe for them to put the project up for the public to buy or not. So in actual short, they are also like the auditor to audit good projects like us, who we have been working very hard with our team and our founding members. So when we are on this top launchpad and exchange, it means that we've been audited by the top best company in the blockchain world. So that gives you more security to put trust in us. And also, as I know you all, many have actually privately asked me for private allocation and stuff like that. I think you guys will have a chance to even monetize. I wouldn't say more or a lot. I think there's a big opportunity for you to monetize your investments on Gems token, because we are here for a very, very long time being a platform. We are not just another GameFi project today. A GameFi project to me has only got a single functional blockchain real values. And if it's only single functional, you will realize that the token utility is not going to be very huge, because not many people can be on board through a single functional GameFi project. But we also want a GameFi project to grow. Therefore, we feel it's better if we do a platform to onboard all the GameFi projects. Imagine right now there's already 3,000 to 6,000 GameFi projects since last year. So we don't want to even talk about having having them all, right? But just if our platform have 100 games for you to choose and play is already a lot of games, plus all the traditional games and the esports function and the NFT marketplace. So think about and go and explore. And I hope after tonight you will understand gems better instead of we've been and I also know that you all know that we've been on all the big news across esports, across crypto, and also some of the traditional big news agency like Yahoo Finance, CNBC and stuff like that. So marketing community, we are very strong, but our product is very strong as well, which is why we have Leo tonight to answer the technical questions. And moving forward, Leo will also, so sorry Leo if I say it straight into the public, we're going to see more of you because we're going to have a product review in future whereby we want to hear from the participants, right? A lot of my AMA questions, I've been seeing these questions. Do Gems have a feedback and review system listening from the community? We take all of your questions from thousands to 2,000. We read them one by one, and we know that this is one of the very important thing that we need to do, which is why moving forward, my tech team, my product team will do more of the updates and hear from you guys. So thank you very much tonight with this CEO night with my CTO and also my princess Justina, who has always been very nice and helpful. Yeah, Justina,
Thank you. Thank you.
And thank you very much, Andy and Leo, for your time. I can see that some of our supporters from Labs Group have also joined in. So thank you very much for that. So dear Gemsters, the CEO Night will come in bi-weekly. Please stay tuned for Gems announcement in the group and drop your questions to our CEO. And I'm sure that the CEO and CTO, of course, Leo, will be more than happy to solve your community query. So before we end this AMA, please have a check on the Gems main Telegram channel on announcing the winners. And please also DM me within 24 hours with your 20 address and also the question that you have just asked. So thank you once again for hosting the CEO Night, Andy and Leo, and thank you very much for your patience on all of our Gemsters. Have a good day, Gemster. See you.
Yeah, have a great weekend, guys. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Take care. Bye, everyone. Bye. Thank you.